Knoxville's Old City. Now, feel free to come join us today if you like. Now, if you can't be here with us today, you know, it is a working day and all, but you can watch it streaming live right now from all of our socials and our YouTube channel, or you can also watch it back later at your convenience. So we have two acts for you here today on the show, visiting with us from, well, sort of the UK and Amsterdam and, you know, splits her time in between. Liza Lo is here with us, and she's going to be up the second half of the show today. To get things started, well, visiting with us from Indianapolis, but I believe y'all made some crazy trip over from Memphis late last night. Did you come last night or early this morning?
We played Memphis last night, drove back to Nashville. I live in Nashville, and then we drove here this morning.
Yeah, and there's a time zone change in there as well, keep in mind. And so we're happy to have them here with us today. Welcome, Kara Cole, to the Blue Plate Special.
I've been waiting on you since the day you left. Counted up the seconds, try to freeze the clock. Daydream about what we could be, maybe in time. pay no mind, girl, 'cause I am finally free. I wish I could say I wish you well, but I hope it feels like hell. I wish I could say I wish you well, but I hope it hurts like hell. Thank you.
There's Kara Cole with us here today, y'all, on the Blue Plate Special. So, Kara, you're originally from Indianapolis?
Yep, Indianapolis.
How long have you been in Nashville?
I moved to Nashville in October, so I'm coming up on 6 months.
Okay, that's not very long.
No,
It's a pretty intense
it feels
town.
like I've been living there for about 6 years. And I feel tired. I'm a little older now, and I'm feeling a little worn out.
Yeah, there's a lot. So when you move to Nashville, you know, there's that they do a thing, you know,
They do a thing.
they do the co-writing thing over there.
Yep.
A lot. Are you into that? You
I
open to
was
that?
not into that. I was in a duo before I went solo, and we wrote together, but I predominantly write alone, and now I'm co-writing. I didn't realize how big of a thing it was, and so I've spent many hours doing songwriting rounds and co-writing, and so, and I'm grateful for the experience. It's new to me, and I like it. I'm learning a lot. It's just different.
Well, it's structured.
Yeah.
And some people aren't structured writers. Like, how does it work for you when you're writing alone? Are you does it come to you spontaneously, or do you sit down to concentrate? I'm working on a song right now.
Sometimes I sit down, I'm like, okay, I think I need to write something. The majority of the time it does come from a personal experience that I've had, and maybe the words come in my mind when I'm driving, or I might be at the grocery store, and I'm like, oh, I got to get home and put that down. Or I like to write later in the evening, late into the night, which is not beneficial for me in my early bedtime. But I have a hard time writing outside of personal experience.
So the co-writing thing, back to that, when you like to write from personal experience, and then you're sitting down with somebody talking about their personal
I
experience.
can tap in, especially if the song is for them. I can add to that. I can write for that.
You just got to learn to lie better.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm bad at that. I've been a bad liar all my
Just
life.
just write a bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Just make it up.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's mostly personal to you.
yeah.
Okay. Well, Lynn, let's talk a little bit about, you know, what is your current music out there for the world to hear? Current project.
I have an EP. I've got a couple EPs out on streaming services. I've got a few singles from my upcoming album out. I've released 4 off my album that comes out maybe in the end of May, beginning of June. It was April, now it's not.
Well, what's it going to be called?
It's going to be called In the Garden.
In the Garden.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the thing to do is to keep an eye on the website there, carolcole.net, for the release of that. You can certainly shake and howdy with them. We always encourage our audience, except they're out of here right after their set because they've got to hit the road. Busy schedule. Where are you headed?
Well, we're actually going back to Nashville. Shane is living in Nashville. He's got a gig tonight. Mina and I are headed back to Indianapolis. She rode here with me, so I'm taking her back home to pick up my dog. I took my dog to his babysitters, which are my parents.
So you got that. The dogs in Indianapolis. It's you know, it's a complicated world being a musician. So certainly visit the website there, carolcole.net. She'll be in your town soon. More music this afternoon from Carol Cole on the Blue Plate Special.
I got the news today. You've been moving on. I've been sitting here singing the same old sad song. I got the blues today. When it came through you, thought you'd be coming back one more round, but baby, I'm old news. And I gotta wonder why you wanna give it a try. You don't have to say. Maybe we could play pretend. Maybe we could get along and get it on with before you get gone. Give me one more night. Tell me one more lie. Maybe we could get along and get it on with before you get gone. Get gone. Girl, you better get gone. I got the truth today. You just been playing games. Thought you were loving me like nobody could love me, but baby, you're all the same. And I gotta wonder why you wanna give it a try. You don't have to stay. Maybe we could play pretend. Maybe we could get along and get it on with before you get gone. Give me one more night. Tell me one more lie. Maybe we could get along and get it on with before you get gone. Get gone. Girl, you better get gone. And I gotta wonder why you wanna give that a try. You don't have to stay. Maybe we could play pretend. Maybe we could get along and get it on with before you get gone. Give me one more night. Tell me one more lie. Maybe we could get along and get it on with before you get gone. Get gone. Girl, you better get gone. Girl, you better get gone. Get gone. Girl, you better get gone.
Thank you. This next song is a song I wrote about my grandma. It's called Mary Frances. My grandma had Alzheimer's, and I had moved out of my house to move in and take care of her. And we were best friends, and she couldn't remember anything, but she could remember songs. And so after she passed away in the home, I stayed living in the home, which was bittersweet and painful. And she loved country music, so I wanted to try to write a country song. I had never done that before. And so this is about what it's like to kind of go down that journey with someone losing their mind before they lose their earthly body, and just kind of navigating that. It's called Mary Frances, and there's a music video for it out as well. So.
Well, I'll start the coffee and leave the talking to you. But you ain't got much to say these days, no. I'm always waiting on you. So I'll aggravate you. Say something that makes you oh, come back to me with the memory. I'm waiting on you. Where do you go when you drift away? A beautiful sunrise, yeah, at the end of a day. Can we go back to when my good enough was in, when I was your girl? Take me back to when my good enough was in, when I was your girl. Well, I wanna go, yeah, to all the places you go. When you get lost in time and you're weary mind, I'll bring you home. But where do you go when you drift away? A but you can come to me. So take me back to when my good enough was then, when I was your girl. Can we go back to when my good enough was then, when I was your girl? Thank you.
This next song is off my upcoming album. It's already released. It's called Black Cadillac. It's just about, I used to be a bad baby, and now I'm a little bit more reserved and sober. So, and some childhood trauma mixed in there. So that's what this is called, Black Cadillac.
Long black Cadillac pulling in my drive, looking for a pose, 'cause I was barely alive. Crawling lows, scraping up my knees, carrying the weight of the damn family tree. When you're small, you don't know what's up or down, but Conway's on the stereo and the devil's lurking round. Don't cry for help, don't scream out loud, don't make a sound. No one's coming to save you now. Bullies in the backyard, I'm packing up the heat. Pockets full of pistols, boy, I guess I'm something sweet. Long blonde hair and hazel eyes, must be something special about me, the way they grab my thighs. Don't cry for help, don't scream out loud, don't make a sound. No one's coming to save, no one's coming to save, no one's coming to save me now. Long black Cadillac pulling in my drive, looking for a pose, 'cause I was barely alive. Stones throw away from water in my cup, couldn't reach too far, 'cause I never gave up. Don't cry for help, don't scream out loud, don't make a sound. No one's coming to save, no one's coming to save, no one's coming to save me now.
is Caracole on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Again, you can find more information there at caracole.net. KARACOLE.net. Watch for the new record, hopefully out in Mayish, and keep an eye on the website there for the release. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's right here in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate Fridays at noon, and of course the Blue Plate on Thursdays now. Tonight it is a special night here at Barley's. Eggy will be performing tonight. Tickets are available for that particular show, being sponsored by Uncle John's Marble City Jam. It's a mouthful, y'all. Yeah, and that's happening here tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be back with the Big Plate. The Reckless Strangers are going to be here with us tomorrow. They are currently charting on those Americana charts. You've been hearing them a lot on WDVX. Next week, well, I'm just going to tell you, Big Ears takes over the Blue Plate Special, and it's kind of like for the first time we actually do know in advance who is coming to the show here next week. Bloodshot Bill. He is known as the one-man rockabilly locomotive. Take it as you will. He is a wild man, y'all. He's not just called that for any sort of unknown reason. He's also going to be paired with Yagodi. They are a Ukrainian folk ensemble. You can see some previews of these shows by visiting our website at WDVX.com. That's Thursday's show. On Friday, we'll be here with Wu Fi. She plays a Chinese zither called a goosenhing. She has recorded a couple of projects, I do believe, with Abigail Washburn. And, well, you can find more about that performance on our website, along with Pan American will be joining us with some, I guess you would call it ambient music. So, I don't know. Visit our website, learn more about these acts. They are coming, and that's what Biggers is all about, to introduce us to something new. So check out those performances at our website there at WDVX.com. Okay, we're going to stall just a little bit longer because we can. So I might as well go ahead and tell you all about our first performance coming up. It's our WDVX kickoff concert for the Summer Nights concert series at Yeehaw Brewing Company. That's going to happen on April 15th, and Trey Hensley is going to be here with us, y'all. Trey is hot right now. And Lazarus Lake, a new and upcoming band here in Knoxville, will be opening that show. Of course, there's lots of information about that because the whole concert series is going to be announced that evening as well. So find more information there at WDVX.com. Moving along with the show this afternoon. Well, like I said earlier, she is raised in the Netherlands, somewhat based out of the UK right now. All of her management and everybody. Well, I think you've got American. Do you have American manager? She's very international. Y'all, give a great big welcome to Liza Lo to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. This is my first time ever playing in the States. Ever. So thank you for being here. Thanks. Is it anybody else's first time here? No? Oh, just me? It's your first time here, isn't it, Nathan?
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Well, it's beautiful here, so I'm happy, very happy to be here. We're gonna play our next song, which is called Willow Shade. It's a song I wrote about this place that you can go to that feels like the safest place ever. So imagine, like, you want to feel really good and comfortable and just be with your favorite people. I grew up with a willow tree in my garden, so for me it would be under that willow tree. That's why it's called Willow Shade. So yeah. Oh, the winter comes too soon every year, just walking from the sun. As the rain brushes it off. Oh, the golden rush, the weekdays and birthdays coming up, just to celebrate. Books to give away. What if tomorrow never came? Tomorrow never came. I'd spend today in the willow shade. If tomorrow never came, tomorrow never came, I'd spend today in the willow shade. But if tomorrow never came, there's a passage in the book my mother gave to me. Page 21 asks who I have become. Oh, the human touch, there's an anecdote of my childhood. I sit with you in the ocean. What if tomorrow never came? Tomorrow never came. I spent today in the ocean. What if tomorrow never came?
Lo with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Now, if you're out there searching Lizalo, it's kind of easy, simple to find. LizaLoMusic.com is the website there. So, how long have you been in the States?
I arrived on Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah.
So, just a few days. What have you seen so far?
I've seen a lot of East Nashville.
Nashville. Okay, you've been there already. I know you're going
Yeah.
back.
Yes, I'm staying there at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Have you been to the East Side Bowl yet?
No.
Well, you
What
gotta,
is that?
You got to put that on your list if you're
East Side
staying
Bowl.
right there. It's right up the street from where you're staying because it's on the east side. So let's talk a little bit about your musical path getting here. You started making music at what age?
I would say like 16 maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
So did you start writing your own songs right away, or were you doing cover songs in the beginning?
I think cover songs first. I like to write though, so I did write a little bit.
And
Nothing good, but
So when did you decide you were going to be a musician? This was your calling.
I don't really know. I think maybe when I was about 19, I was like, okay, maybe this is quite good. I would like to do this.
Okay.
And then I studied music.
So when I
And here
was
we are.
talking to Kara a minute ago, I was asking her about the Nashville co-writing thing. Have you experienced that yet? I know you've only been here a few days, but do you do co-writing?
I do co-write. I haven't co-written in Nashville yet, no. That's after this. First got to play the shows.
Well, it doesn't really matter if you're in Nashville or not. It's just
Yeah.
generally that's a thing they do in Nashville,
Yeah.
and it brings people out of their sometimes comfort zone. But you do that at home. You co-write with others.
Yeah, definitely.
You like it,
Also.
or do you
I do.
prefer
I think
solo?
Yeah, both things have their own beauty in my opinion.
Your debut project, Familiar.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Familiar is my first album. It got released around this time last year. It was my first time recording live with my band, and it was a really, really good time. We got to record it at Damon Albarn's studio in West London. And yeah, we'll be playing some songs of the album.
Has anybody made you try hot chicken yet?
No.
All
I did go. Where did we go?
Stay long enough in
We went to
Nashville.
Buc-ee's.
They're gonna you'll have the hot chicken experience
Okay.
there for sure.
How hot are we talking?
Oh, pretty hot,
Oh.
really hot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going, apparently.
Okay.
We're going.
So, well, what is your favorite American food?
Oh, my God. What a question.
What would you be looking forward to while you're here?
Well, I bought like cookie dough balls. I was quite excited about that. I haven't tried them yet.
Well,
Nobody
you guys-
seems to be excited
you
about
got-
them,
no,
so
that
maybe.
sounds
I
kind of
should-
gross, actually. You guys need to, I guess, give her the Buc-ee's experience on the way home back to Nashville or
We
something.
did. We went to Buc-ee's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only
I-
a few days, and she's already made it to the Buc-ee's.
We were there this morning at 7 a.m. It was an experience. I think we've mutually agreed that we need to go back and we need to buy a mascot. And maybe he'll come with us for the rest of the tour.
Okay. Yay, USA. So, again, Liza, Liza, LizaLoMusic.com. She's doing the radio tour right now. Tomorrow she'll be back over in Nashville doing Finally Friday with WMOT. On, let's see, that would be Sunday, Charleston, West Virginia. She's going to be on Mountain Stage. Tuesday, Lexington, Kentucky. She'll be up there with Michael Jonathan and the Wood Songs Old Time Radio Hour. Before we're headed to Louisville, Kentucky, April 6th, she'll be up in New York, which is sort of winding up that tour. Have you been to New York City ever?
I went a very long time ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll be fun.
I was there on Monday. I got stuck at the airport. That was fun.
Yeah, that's not the same. It's just the airport, wherever you are. I'm out of the way, y'all. It's Liza Lo with us here today on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. Cool. We're going to play a couple more songs for you. We're playing some songs of my album. The next song we're going to play is a song called Gypsy Hill. Anybody familiar with South London? A little bit? No? Just me. That's where I live. And there's an area called Gypsy Hill there. It's a song about, I guess, losing someone or something very close to you and how it changes the time and, I guess, the course of your life in that sense.
It's Liza Lo with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. She's got one last tune for us here today, but before she does that, we want to thank Kara Cole. They're headed up the road right now, but we appreciate them being here with us and making some music for us here today. We want to invite everybody back again tomorrow for the big plate. The Reckless Strangers will be with us, WDVX.com, for more information. Again, heads up Nashville. They'll be on the WMOT finally Friday tomorrow, so a second chance to see them while they're in the area. And you can find her complete tour schedule while she's here at LizaLoMusic.com. Thanks so much for y'all being here with us today. Will you leave us with a last tune?
Sure. Thank you. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I just want to give it up to Zach and Nathan who are with me today. This is our first time playing together, so yeah. Thanks for having us. The next song we're going to play is a song called Bird Song, and it came out yesterday. So sing me back to sleep. Watch the coffee cloud up and sing me. And I know it is the winter that takes the upper hand, and sometimes it's the wind that holds me back.
That's Liza Lo. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.